We've got a pretty exciting day today. We are heading to the Great Barrier Reef. The plan for today is we take one boat from Cairns Marina out to the pontoon, and the pontoon is stationed out at the Great Barrier Reef. It's on the outer reef, so obviously the inner reef is closer to the shoreline, and then the outer reef is further out. I'll talk more about the company that is taking us out there on this incredible journey. Now, I have something that I'm trying new today. I haven't ever tried to do any underwater photography. I'm not going to be using the Sony a7 IV or the a7 III. I'm going to be using mostly the GoPro, but I think it's a good stepping stone to see whether or not it's going to be something I can get into while I'm here in Australia. Hey, how are you?
Can I just get your last name, please?
Yeah, Bassett. B-A-S-S-E-T-T.
Alright, first and foremost, can we just get your first name, please?
Sam.
Sam and
Roxanne.
Roxanne. Easy.
Thank you.
Alright there, folks. Yeah, you can sit anywhere you like today. Got tea, coffee downstairs. Also drink plenty of water. It might be a bit hot today. And I see you also pre-booked for Snorkel Safari.
Yes.
Yes? Alright, so for the Snorkel Safari, make sure you find our marine biologist. She'll have a little chat with you. I believe she is downstairs.
Fantastic.
And yeah, welcome aboard.
Thanks
there.
so much.
Thank you so much.
Cheers, bro. Thank you.
Hey guys, how are we doing? Must be Samuel?
Yes.
Awesome, I'm Brittany, one of the bios today. I'll leave you guys to it. You got prime spot just to you, so we'll see you when we get there.
Cheers, Brittany. Thank
No
you so
worries,
much.
guys. No
See you in a bit.
worries.
Thank you. It's about an hour and 15 minutes from here to get to the reef. And as you just saw, we had a brief explanation from Brittany, kind of what we have in plan today. So we have like a snorkel safari planned, and I do have like something that I want to use today. I've never used something like this before. It's like a 50-50 dome for the GoPro. It's from Polar Pro, and I'll explain more about it in a minute. But I'm just going to enjoy this ride and enjoy the journey. It's going to be so sick. Okay, so we've arrived to the pontoon, which was only about an hour journey, which is pretty sick. I'm going to show you the dome that I have. It's pretty sick. I really want to get like a housing for the Sony a7 IV and the a7 III, but at the moment I kind of want to make sure that it's something I want to get into rather than spending like $5,000. So it's this thing. So it's essentially just get this off. It's just a dome that goes on the front of the GoPro, and essentially what it means is when the water goes against here, you can do like an under-over shot, so you can get shots from underneath the water and over, like, you know, above the water. And what that means is you can have like somebody swimming below, and you can have like the pontoon and maybe like the reef and etc. I kind of get the idea. It's gonna be pretty sick. We're gonna try it out. I've never used it before, and if I get any good photos, we'll see. Okay, so far, so good. I mean, I tried the dome. The dome did okay. I mean, I think it's more about user error. I don't know. I think some of the shots turned out pretty good. I think most of them turned out pretty shit, but we'll have a look at them at the end. I found actually it really difficult using something while like trying to swim. Obviously, it's the first time I'm trying to do it, but it's so amazing. Like to be able to see like the corals and the fish, and like there's like super big fish and also like the tiny little ones. It's incredible. But having like, I don't know. I think I'd probably enjoy it more in terms of like photography, I think I'd enjoy the photography side of it more if I had like a full setup so I could take the shots that I'm used to rather than on a GoPro. After we've had some food, we're heading to do like a snorkel safari. Basically, we go out with a marine biologist. She'll take us around outer reef. Okay, right. Oh my god, what an incredible moment. I don't even know if I got it on camera because I think the GoPro died at that point. But overall today, it's been remarkable. It's been absolutely incredible. And the fact that I'm back in Australia, I'm literally lost for words for how incredible today was. And there is a promo code. You can use promo code OpticalWander and you can get a discount. There is a link in the description if you want to go and book onto this tour. But that is... Basically, let me try and explain. You have like the main tour, right? So you get the boat to the pontoon and you can swim and snorkel around with the pontoon. And there's a bunch of other free activities you can do, including like going on a... there's like a boat you can go on. It's got like a see-through bottom, so you can just go on the boat and you can see like loads of cool stuff. And you can also go and do like it's like partial submarining, where basically you get like a thing over your head and you can, it's pretty sick. Anyway, we went on a snorkel safari, right? This snorkel safari, you're in a small group. There's like, in ours there was 8, and then the person leading the safari is a marine biologist. We had a woman called Brittany, who was incredibly intelligent and incredibly knowledgeable about the reef. And it was lovely to have that experience, to know what all of the different species were, all of the different fish and everything that was going on. And we saw some basically small like sharks swimming around. And then just as we were heading to the boat, just as we were getting to the boat to get out, we were basically, there was this like line that they threw out to us so we could pull ourselves to the boat. And as we were like pulling ourselves to the boat, Brittany said, "Oh my God, look." And like there was only me, Roxanne, and 2 other people that were on the tour because everybody else had got out, left in the water, and looked down and there was this like 3-4 meter reef shark, and it was incredible. Like I've never been in the water with a shark of that size ever, and it was like in my head I was a little bit like, am I going to be worried? Am I going to be scared? Or am I going to be like, this is incredible? And I generally shocked myself because I was like, oh my God, this is fucking sick. This is amazing that I'm getting this opportunity, this chance. And if you do get a chance to come to Cairns or even get to visit the Great Barrier Reef in any shape or form, I highly recommend that you do, or just go and see some coral somewhere. Go into the ocean, get more connected with the ocean, because essentially it's where we all originated from, depending on what your thoughts are. It's been an incredible day, and some of the photos that I got are on the screen. I mean, it was a difficult day for photos. I did it again. Photography, but you know what? I think I've got some good shots. I think I've got some bangers, and it was my first time trying to take shots with a GoPro underwater, especially with like a dome housing. I'll link the dome housing below. I wasn't a fan of it because I think I would prefer something more sturdy, something more a camera housing. Gonna do that when I actually get down to Sydney eventually, but that's all to come. Now, before I do sign out today, I'm going to just quickly have a look at the hashtag OpticalWander over on Instagram. Going to go down the most recent. If you want to use it, you can just throw it in your caption over on Instagram and I'll be able to see some of your work. Nice little kitty cat there in Singapore. Nice little shot there of the Porsche. Another Porsche, sick. And keep going down. That foggy shot is really nice. We'll do this one here. Single person in the frame with a long exposure of a train in the background always works really nicely. This one I like as well, looks quite cinematic. And we will do one more. This one, of course, because obviously recently I have been to Japan. If you do want to get featured, of course, use the hashtag OpticalWander. Again, there is a discount code down in the description if you want to go and use it. All the information is down there. Go and have a look. Now, one final thing, the presets down in the description and all my merch and hoodies down in the description. With all that being said, create more, stress less, go and enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, love, bye.